Hey guys, welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. And in this episode, we see what's on the other side of this door. God, I'm not looking forward to this. It's not a really annoying dungeon, it's just... well, I'll talk about it a bit more later. But yeah, this is the Tsukuki Kanganji Underground. And it's kind of a pain in the butt. No, I'm just kidding, it's actually pretty cool. But for a lot of different reasons, I guess. But our first opponent in this new place is hopefully going to be, yes, awesome. This is Karuma Tengu, and is a very good demon to recruit if you were struggling in this area and you have a magic build, since eventually it will learn the tier 3 force spell Zondyne. But since I'm too low level to recruit one right now, I'm just going to destroy them all. Yeah! And honestly, there are a lot of flying enemies in this area. I don't know what's up with that. There's just, I guess it's just a thing that the game designers did. And let's see, which one dodged? I'm pretty sure it was you. And if not, you're gonna die. Yeah, okay, might not have been him. I guess we'll just Javelin Rain since, yeah, power can't really do too much. And, oh yeah, I forgot we have Isabeau on our team. How about that? And I don't think that was the demon that dodged it. And yeah, your power is shining through. We had like 2 HP, dude. We're not gonna use it. We're not gonna waste an assist attack on that. And awesome. Divine Power finally has access to its last spell, Megiddo. Our first interaction with an almighty attack. And which means we can pass it on to our main character. Now, a concentrated Megiddo at this stage of the game will basically destroy every single random encounter, because my main character has so much magic. And now that we have that, yeah, a lot of this game's gonna be trivialized, but you know, hey, I'm not complaining. I think it's pretty cool, and this premonition, does my body wish to await? Are you growing hair in any weird place? Alright, I was just making a dumb joke, but yeah, now that we have power at level 35, it's time to fuse him away! Because, yeah, now I don't really need him for much. I could resummon him if I really wanted him to evolve, but I'm not sure if I want to do that right now. Let's see. I think we have everything to do this fusion, but power, you're okay, but your weaknesses are kind of, they're not really working out, especially for this place. So, we're going to combine power with the Dragon Makara to create Basilisk. Now, truth be told, you don't need a fused Basilisk. In fact, you can probably find him around the Fairy Forest, but I'll be honest, I'm just kind of on the lazy side today, so we're just going to be creating them, and I might as well just pass on some buffs. I don't really care about anything. All we need from this demon is Charge, because Charge is good. Concentrate is good. There's no downsides. As long as you actually hit the attack, you're going to do way more DPS. But now that we have Basilisk, it's time to combine him with the G-Ray Knocker to create this lady who, isn't it cold in here, miss? I'm just saying. It sounds like a bath towel on, for crying out loud. But let's pass on Rakunda, Makakaja, Diorama, Rakakaja. We're not really using her for attack, we're just trying to pass on Charge. And Zanima would really be good here, but the demon that we're going to turn this demon into doesn't really have high force affinity. And nice to meet you too. But seriously, it's cold out. It's October, for crying out loud. But anyways, now that we have all the required demons, it's time to fuse the Femme Medusa. That's right. We literally fought her a couple episodes, and now we're gonna make her on our team. Now, the reason you want this demon is because of this skill right here. Snake's Fangs. 2 to 3 heavy gun attacks. Wow. Versus a single target, this just does a ton of damage. And since there's a lot of flying enemies in this area, she completely trivializes a lot of the random encounters. That being said, she also gets access to Zeodyne earlier than any other demon, which is why we're going to be creating her. Also, pay attention to her HP at the moment. What more? What better reason do you need? But now to figure out our skills, I'm thinking Megiddo would kind of be a waste. Her magic stat isn't that great. Diorama's good at 2. Rakukaja we actually really want. And is there anything I'm missing? I guess Marikaran would actually be really strong too, so I'll pass that along. Why the heck none? Yeah, not looking bad actually. Let's fuse up our next party member.
I am Medusa. I look forward to making you art.
What type of art are you talking about, Medusa? You gonna draw me a house? You gonna make a hand turkey? Gonna draw me some fruits. I'm not really familiar with your artwork, I must... Okay, enough of my dumb jokes. Let's get this demon on our team. And come to think of it, I don't really want to use Isabeau at the moment since, yeah, she kind of comes and goes. So I'm going to be changing my partner at the moment. I don't think we saw a lot of Toki, so I'm going to keep her on the team. Why not? Since her instant death attack, which is Temporal Blade, yeah. I don't think it's procced yet, so I kind of want to show that in action. And now that we did that, I don't think there's really too much necessarily we need to cover in this area, other than the demons and some, like, locations and stuff. And okay, perfect. You're going to pull out all the stops, neato. I'm going to use Snake's Fangs, and this is going to do a ton. So we got all of the activations of it there. Just imagine that on a single target. Why did I use Zhong? Oh my gosh. These are flying enemies. Am I stupid? Whatever, it doesn't matter. We have Megiddo. We win every fight now. The downside to Megiddo is that, yes, it does take a lot of MP, but now that we have MP Walk on our character, it's not going to be a problem. And soon I should have MP Party, so that's going to be great. But yeah, there's a lot of items in here, a lot of which aren't necessarily too helpful. I'll try my best to show off some of the good ones, and yeah, pull off all the stuff. Let's try Marikaran. I kind of want that to proc, and awesome. We already charmed the enemy. Not bad. Death and Ice are kind of not going to be helpful against Hell, because she's literally Hell. Like, she's the embodiment of death and ice in general, so I'm not going to try that. And come to think of it, when is Balor going to get Agidyne? I don't know when he plans on getting that. Hopefully soon, and I'm not sure if she's going to be resistant to... Oh, wow. We just killed her straight up. That is insane. And wow, we're level 40. Awesome. I think we're actually going to get magic caps by the end of this episode, which will be really awesome. And we're 1 app point away from MP Party. That's just such a pain in the butt. But even worse a pain in the butt is the fact that we're going to get swarmed. And yeah, that's going to happen a lot. Just a little bit of a warning. Now, I'm going to try my hardest to cover all of the demons in this area, but the Divine Powers have a rather big posse, so I don't know how that's going to go down. But hey, I'll try my best. And are you serious? I mean, I know this is supposed to happen because it's a fixed encounter, but god dang. Oh well, honestly, not a big deal. These flying enemies are not a problem at all. And Navarre, do your thing. Awesome. So we gotta feed Navarre basically into a lot of rooms and let him destroy all these walls. And I'm just gonna run past you, homie. Yep, too late. Sorry. I'm already in the other room. You can't come over here in the shelter ruins. I'm pretty sure this is where we need to go, but which direction? I know I need to go over there first, so I might as well just destroy the wall over here so we can progress. But yeah, we're kind of just thrown into this place and expected to figure things out on our own. No exhibition at all, but that'll soon change. And kind of want to see what this item is. Unfortunately, though, that will make the Jade Dagger, yeah, lose all its power since it's all the, Oh wow, that was really worth it, even if it is a small incense. Are you kidding? Oh man, I forgot this was here. Alright, we gotta destroy this, but... Yeah, I think there's another wall that Navarre can destroy, but I don't really care about that right now. And neither should you. Oh god, that's a lot of Tengu. Yeah, for the fairies. Wait, can she kill this by herself? Oh my god! Well, thanks, Toki. Okay, I guess instead of telling you, I might as well show you. That is Toki's signature attack, and yeah, it can pierce everything and has a chance to just kill whatever it wants. Pretty amazing, not gonna lie, but yeah. But Laura still does not give us Agidyne. Not gonna lie, pretty disappointing, but hey, at least we made it to our destination, the main temple. And I know what you're thinking, oh god, I hated this place in SMT4. Don't worry, it's not that bad, and wait, the enemy. The enemy! Okay, so enough of my Atlas memes, and Toki's warning brings you to a halt. Because there's a guy in cultist and his best friend demons. Cool. Demons from the Divine Powers. And one of Maitreya's traitors. Your gawking is wasting precious time. I will deal with them myself. Or we could not. No. Or if they call for backup. Let's just continue and not get caught. Yeah, I'm with Nozomi on this one. Yeah, so basically, it makes you think that there's this really big puzzle you have to do here. No, it's literally just this. Take that teleporter and then turn around, and you're done. Don't even know why it's like this, and oh, dying Gaian. I hope she's okay, and not dying like her name suggests. Who are you, Toki? I see, ladies, me and Kay sent you.
This is bad.
She's hurt bad. We need to help her. I mean, we do have demons that can literally heal pretty much any ailment, but, no use. I'm not gonna make it. I mean, we literally have a reviving bead. We can heal you, and we're Flynn and Maitreya. So, that's who you're after. Flynn's underground in the treasury. Maitreya, I don't know. Oh god. Yeah, maybe she really won't make it. Take this. You need it to reach the treasury. Thank you, and we got the corridor key. This place is overrun with Maitreya's minions and the divine powers. Be careful. Wow. Just like that, she's dead. Jeez, this game doesn't mess around. And Toki kneels beside the woman and gently closes her eyes.
Let's go.
Huh. Well, hey, at least Toki has some sympathy, I guess. Or maybe just sympathy for her own people, but... yeah, kind of a grim way to start the dungeon, but at least now we know our objective and where Flynn is, so that's great. Outside of that, though, there really isn't anything else to do here. It's kind of just, yep, there you go, and then you're on your way. Truth be told, though, we're not really doing hot on MP, and I kind of want to go back to the healing station to heal up before this next battle, but it's not a huge deal, I guess. But the reason I don't want to use any instances on my demons is because really I just want to hog them all for my main character. As greedy as that sounds, and are you kidding me? Come on. Oh well, at least we got to see a new demon here, so that's kind of good. But yeah, I don't understand all these flying demons being underground in these corridors. It makes little to no sense. But this Valkyrie is also a demon I really want to recruit because, well, it's just plain good and gets actually good skills. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually pass on those good skills or what I'm going to do with it, but yeah, I'll figure that out eventually. Memory serves me right, though. Valkyries say live up north, and what? They're not weak to fire? Are you kidding me? That's really bizarre. Let's try death. Oh my gosh, we're doing like nothing here. Crud. Well, I guess Mazianga might actually finish him off. Okay, good, it did. So they're both weak to Zeo. That's so bizarre. Valkyrie should be weak to fire. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, now that we're taking care of that, pretty much right down here. Oh man, there's a lot I can do in Navarre in this area, but guess who doesn't care? Right down here is our next objective. Basically, this dungeon is sort of divided into two parts, and we're about to head into the second half, and god dang it, I swear, like, 30% of this video is just going to be me editing out fights that are really redundant and no, we finished a quest, cool. But you know what's the greatest part about clearing that last battle? I leveled up to level 41, which means we can finally get access to the app I've been saving my app points for so very long, which is Party MP Walk. Yeah, it's just... get this app if you use a lot of MP. You're gonna thank me a lot later, but yeah. Right through here is where we need to go, but I kind of want to get my MP back, so I'll go to the Spirit Healer, and then we'll proceed onward. And now that my MP is relatively where I want it, we should be good to go against this next challenge. Now, I'll be honest, it's not too tough, but never underestimate anything in SMT. I'll probably kick your butt if you do, but yeah, there's something dangerous beyond here, but there's nowhere else to go. So let's go inside.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
She follows Maitreya. We must silence her.
You're Toki. Those old crones from the Yoriko faction must have sent you. Yoriko led us astray. There's no future fighting in her name, but Maitreya is different. With him, there's a chance we could be one with the gods. I will leave my worthless body behind and give my soul to the divine powers. Our belief in Lord Maitreya will save us. You should send your souls to Lord Maitreya as well.
Nah, I'm good, and I wonder... Okay, no, she can't insta-kill bosses from the looks of it. But yeah, this is the battle against these, Maitreya followers. They're really, really easy, and my main character is just going to decimate all of them. But you know what? That's part of the course for this game, right? But on a more realistic note, to my knowledge, they don't necessarily have too big of a weakness. However, you could try and charm them. I know that they're susceptible to that, but let's test out a charged Snake's Fangs. And so far, it's looking pretty good. And ooh, that one on the left has 2 defense down. That's really good. They're going to try Taunt, and can that one act? Oh my gosh, it can't. Okay. Now you're starting to see why that move is so good. It's kind of ridiculous, man, but I'm going to skip my turn because I'm pretty sure Tsukine Hikona and my main character can just end this battle right here. Honestly, you really shouldn't be struggling at this point in the game. Your build should be pretty broken, and wow, they actually survived that. Good job, guys. Too bad you won't live through this. Oh man, they did actually. Well, this should do it, right? There we go. Okay, I was about to say, I know they're not that durable, but whatever. Finally, yes! I finally get Agidine. Awesome, okay. Things are looking up for our party at the moment, or at least my character anyways. Now all we need is Zondine and Bufudine, and I should be able to get those relatively soon, and probably Bufudine in the next episode, and I'm not really too sure on Zondine, so maybe in the next part too, and I keep forgetting we have that demon, huh. But the path continues deeper and deeper. What will you do? Yeah, I'm done here, I'm going home. Now we gotta keep going, unfortunately, but now we're gonna reach this part of the dungeon, which is very, very, it's not annoying. I just think they could have done it a little bit better. And hi there! Oh wow, that was 2 demons put together. I didn't even notice, and great, more Valkyrie. That's annoying. And please kill the thing in the center, please kill the thing in the center. Dang it, she ain't kill anything, whatever. We'll deal with it, but yeah. This demon right here, Alarada, it's resistant to bullets and Zon, which is like half of what I do. So I don't really know how we're gonna kill it. We're just gonna hope and pray and some other crap, I guess. I cannot remember its elemental weakness off the top of my head, and that's really bothering me. And seriously, these Valkyrie aren't weak or resistant to ice? That makes no sense. Whatever. We'll try Mamudo. I'm fairly certain it's weak to that, and yes it is. That's not gonna make Balor smirk though, unfortunately, but Megiddo should be enough to finish everybody off. And what? I didn't give this guy enough credit. He's a lot more durable than I thought he was. I guess I'll just auto with Medusa, but yeah, this demon, I don't even know what he does. He just kind of sits around. He has really high endurance, which is annoying. He might be weak to fire. Yeah, that was what he was weak to. Okay, I got it. Not sure if I really want to recruit him or not. He's, like, passable. And oh, awesome. Navarre got Takunda, so now we can remove debuffs from our party. Which is another reason why Navarre is pretty darn good. But, some people apparently don't agree with me. I can't imagine why. But, yeah, I want to test something out. Okay, so Medusa has 78 MP right now. Let's see how much we recover just by walking till we get into our next battle. It looks like our next battle is going to be up here, so probably not a lot. But yeah, we had 78, right? And now we have 100. Not bad, but yeah, this battle's kind of redundant. The only reason I got into that battle in the first place is because I thought it was a different trio of demons, which I really want to talk about, and they're obviously fan favorites, so I wanted to find them. And unfortunately, yeah, MP walk doesn't really work for... Actually, no, it does work for our whole party. God, Atlas, it's like you want me to be overpowered or something, but yeah, so any demon in our stock can also benefit from that ability. So us just walking around gets us more MP. Is that not broken? I don't know about you, I think that's pretty darn powerful. But yeah, at this stage, we're sort of just autoing, like, with pinpoint down every single enemy, but I don't know, this place is still pretty cool. I just like the fact that they've incorporated the main trio of demons from the Maitreya faction, not the Maitreya faction, but what I'm trying to say is that they've taken, like, Hindu gods, Norse gods in the form of hell, you know, demons like that, and also some Eastern gods to represent Maitreya, and put them all into this place. And I like that a lot. I don't want to fight you guys, this is annoying. Don't get me wrong, I still like horde battles, but not really that one. But yeah, this room, there's literally just a ton of demons and sometimes items in these walls. None of them are too terribly helpful, especially this one. Gosh, that's just not even good at this stage of the game. I could easily just buy that if I really wanted to, but if you're at all curious how to progress quickly, it's right through here. Now we gotta go to the other side of the Jade Passage. And to my knowledge, so far we've been encountering pretty much every demon I really want to talk about. And are you kidding me? Oh, well, that's good. At least we got to see the demons I wanted to talk about. So we have Atropos, Lachesis, and Clotho. And I know someone's going to get so mad at me for saying it like that, but these are the 3 Sisters of Fate from Greek mythology. And they're personally some of my favorite demons, and we fight them all at once. But yeah, no mercy. And bummer. Didn't really spread out like I'd like it to. If I recall correctly, this is definitely going to be blocked by at least one of them, but I'll still go for it. And wow, it wasn't. I think it's ice that's blocked by all of them. But yeah, these demons, they usually combine into the extremely powerful demon Norn, but they decided to change that this time around, and I can understand why, but I'm not going to risk wasting any elements. I'm just going to go for Megiddo. If you're curious what attacks they use, they're most of the time just, oh my gosh, we're just tearing through every enemy. This is not fun to watch, I imagine. Maybe I just need to, like, make myself a lower level or something. I don't necessarily know, but yeah, I need to spend some app points and get some more demon stock, I guess. But yeah, so far things are looking pretty good for my party. I wonder if there's an item over here. Nope, just another demon. How about that? I believe, though, outside of encountering Griffin, that is the overwhelming majority of the demons that we can encounter in here. If I'm being honest, though, outside of Tengu and Valkyrie, there isn't really too much I want to chase after. And right up ahead is the boss of this area. I know this probably just flew by for you, but I've actually been recording for a pretty long time, given all the battles. And are you serious? Anyways, I'm going to try and grind up. Oh my gosh. My goodness, man. Okay, so the demons in here are still a little bit higher level than me, and I still need to recruit some, so I'm going to gain some levels to make sure that we're ready for this next challenge. Okay, guys, I have returned, and I've gained only 1 level. Yeah, but I also recruited some new demons, so that's pretty darn cool. We have Valkyrie and Karuma Tengu. I got them both relatively early, and once he gets Zondine, oh my gosh, it's going to be amazing. But outside of that, honestly, not too much has changed, although I'll warn you. To do a certain dialogue option in this boss battle, you will want to be a higher level than I am currently. I'm going to show you what happens when you fail that, but if you do pass this dialogue request, you'll get a lot of other press turns. It's really, really great. So I'm purposely giving myself a bit of a disadvantage, but I just want to warn you ahead of time. If you're struggling with this boss, literally just train up a bit. They want you to beat this boss. Also, I'll be taking Isabeau with me since I just need someone who can heal me every turn and has access to Medea Rama. And also she has access to Zondine, which is going to be really good. By the way, guys, get Zondine. It'll help you out a lot, and yeah. Guess we're ready to go. Let's get this started.
You children have come quite far. I'm impressed. I am Zhong of the Divine Powers. So long as I draw breath, you shall not pass.
I am ordered to eliminate any demons of the divine powers I encounter. You will die here.
So very spirited. Very well. Let's play. I will vanquish you with the same ease I've quelled countless other evils. Kill them. I won't go easy on you just because we're playing.
And he is serious when he says that. Zhong does not mess around, however, we're just so broken, it ain't even gonna matter. So abuse his AI, simply just keep casting Rakukaja on yourself, and he will keep wasting turns casting Rakunda. Since he doesn't have Dekunda, he honestly can't do that much. We're also going to make sure that he casts his Rakukaja on himself by decreasing his defenses. And honestly, outside of that, the battle's pretty straightforward. I'm going to give myself an extra press turn by using Zanma on my main character, and hopefully that'll let us, yeah, we can charge on Medusa, and then will Sakuna Hikona go? Yes, he will. Okay, perfect. We're going to concentrate, and next turn, we're going to hit this guy with a absolute ton of damage. And also, Isabeau's nice because she can just do 300 damage straight up. Here comes the Rakukaja. I predicted him to do that, and he's going to cast another one. Also fine by me. And he's going to use Imposing Stance. So this attack is kind of obnoxious because it steals one of your press turns. There's nothing you can really do about it. Don't really, like, be too upset about it. It's not a big deal, but let's go for Snake's Fangs. Okay, we only got 2 hits, but at least both of them hit. That's important. We're going to cast Needle Storm that has been concentrated. That's going to do a ton too. However, we need to keep up with our effects. So currently we have +1 defense, so does he. Let's try and take his defense down a bit. And I really do want to concentrate on Nanashi, but I think we just have to keep our buffs and debuffs up. So I'll just go with a little bit of damage for right now and cast another Rakukaja, and we should be good. So far, this battle is going my way, and what's Isabeau going to do? Perfect. More Zondines, I'm happy with that. And he's going to use a Rakunda on us. That's okay. Is he going to use another one? Nope, Javelin Rain. So the issue with Zhong is that he is a heavy physical attacker. He's going to do a ton of damage, regardless of your defenses. Also, he's level 45. I'm pretty sure you have to be level 45 too to pass this next dialogue option, but whatever. We'll just get around that. Let's charge up. And on Tsukine Hikuna's turn, this time I'm going to use Needle Storm. I really need to make sure that my buffs are where they need to be. So I'm going to use another Zanma. I really do want to concentrate. We don't have to worry about heals because 9 times out of 10, Isabeau is just going to heal you up to full. So you don't really need to worry about that. A Raccoona coming out. And honestly, if you're struggling at this stage, just make sure you have some demons that resist physical attacks or flat out block fire. If you have a demon that flat out just blocks fire, he's going to waste a couple of his press turns. And hey, there's a lot of demons that resist physical too, so why not grab some of them? Agidine is pretty worthless in this battle though, so I'm not going to be using that, and well, I guess an attack would be pretty useless, so let's just go for Raccoona. And so far, everything's looking good. Isabeau, come with a full heal. Awesome. So far, things are going my way. However, Zhong Kui, if he gets an attack, Berserker God. If that crits, oh god, you're in a world of hurt. And we're getting our assist attack soon, that's good. Let's go for Snake's Fangs. I think that's fine. Let's check how many okay, he's -2. That's enough. This should do a ton. Oh my god. That did insane damage. I don't think this is concentrated yet, but it'll do decent damage. I'm gonna try, though, and debuff him again. And crap, Balor's kind of out of MP. That's bad. But this time I'm gonna concentrate on Nanashi. Since he does have that smirk going, I think that's a good idea. You know, let's just cast another Rakukaja. No reason not to do that. Okay, I'm really thrilled with how well this battle's going, but I'm a bit concerned. We might actually do too much damage and not see the dialogue prompt, which would honestly be a shame because it's one of the funnier ones, and maybe he'll do it next turn, if he even gets a next turn.
You're doing quite well for children. I'm impressed. Shall we compare our strength? A simple spar, perhaps? What say you?
So here, if you're a high enough level, you can say sure, why not, and he'll admire your courage, and you'll fling him across the room. However, I'm purposely a low level, so we're basically going to lose 2 press turns, but since we have a full assist attack gauge, it honestly doesn't matter.
Such gumption! Well then, attack me at your leisure! Your courage is commendable, but you're nothing compared to me!
And as a result, yeah, we're gonna lose 2 of our press turns. Kind of a pain in the butt. However, it's not a huge deal. And no, it's not gauging how much strength stat you have. It's literally just a test of your strength. So your stat allocation does not matter. But yeah, this fight's kind of done, man. I'm surprised he's not flashing red. I mean, he should after this assist attack, like, honestly. But yeah, Zhong Kui, it makes sense for him to be in the Divine Powers. And a lot of Chinese myths, he's sort of considered to be a hero, defeating a lot of spirits, but at the same time, not necessarily a completely lawful character, so I like the fact he's here, and good lord. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, this battle, I kind of want Nanashi to get the last hit, though, so I'm going to purposely skip some turns. I know, I'm being very cocky today. Imagine that coming from me. 1,000 damage. Holy crud.
It would seem like you as mere children, I am underestimating you. Excellent.
And down goes Zhong Kui, which is one of the cooler Chinese characters, in my opinion. And also, yeah, I got magic capped off screen. But you can keep going past the cap, so I don't even know why the blue bar is there, but it's there. It's hard to believe, man. I did... Yet again, I made that look a lot easier than it actually is. And oh my god, are you... Yes! Okay, perfect. We got Zeodyne. I'm gonna replace Rakukaja for that because I do want to pass on Gunflareoma and Grand Tack, but as you can see, we can't pass over Snake's Fangs because it doesn't really make sense for our main character to have access to that. But Zeodyne is amazing. I can't wait to have that on my main character, and also to inherit that from other demons we're going to encounter, so we can just get stronger and stronger and stronger. And with that, yeah, I think we're actually almost done here in the Tsukuki Kanganji. We just need to find Flynn, and I'll be honest with you, there's still a little bit more to this dungeon, but I think I'm going to save that for next time. Hope you guys understand, because, oh boy, what's going to happen in the next part is going to be pretty crazy. And please don't battle me when I'm doing the outro. Thanks a lot, buddy. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, or found it helpful. And see you in the next part, where I probably get jumped by this giant demon. That'll be fun. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye. And what is this in front of me? Oh, it's the wall. I was like, oh, is my 3DS? Anyways, bye.